Well, hello, everybody. My encoder changed. I don't know why, but it did. I guess it does that every now and then. Hi, Patty. It's nice to see you. Oh. Hi, Texas Val. It's nice to see you, too. Is anybody getting any back feed or anything? Or am I coming in nice and clear? I don't know. Ever since StreamYard came out, we're all having a heyday with that thing. With this thing, I should say. Oh, thank you, Val. But today I'm going to bead this medallion, and then probably after I'm done, I'll be doing the matching pair of earrings. These are going to be for Sandy's benefit auction this coming Sunday. It'll be on Thelma's channel, 8 p.m. Central. So, and I'd like to see as many people there, whether you bid or not. It's up to you. So I'm going to be using this Navajo white as the background. So a nice big pile of that. I don't weigh my beads. I learned to just look at what I've got and what I got left over, just put it away. I won't be using any more of this color. I used it to outline the little cab there. So what we do when we go to do our medallions that already have like these little cabs, we try to find colors that match up with the cab. So I thought I would use this bead here, because when I turn it, it has like some really pretty iridescent colors of green and purple and blue in it. And it also matches, I guess you could say, her little skin tone and her little vest that she has on. And it's a color that is pretty enough to help the rest of the colors just like, pop out. Now, what did I do with the lid? But I'm going to use, it's similar to the technique that you all have seen me do, but instead of taking the whole thing around the cab, I'm going to be putting maybe about 9 to 12 beads on at a time, so I can work a design in around the cab. And it's, so it would look really pretty when I'm done. I don't know if any of you remember, if you all got to see the wolf set that I had done, but I had to do it similar so that way I could get the chevrons in. And this is a technique that most of us use, most natives use, and a lot of people have learned to pick it up. Just like put as many beads on your needle, and I always use a short needle. Even when I'm looming, I will use a short needle because it's easier for me to handle. And like I've said to a lot of other people, out there that I've taught, it's your preference which size bead you want to use. And, or not bead, but needle, when it comes to the length of it. But when it comes to your beads, always try to use a needle that's going to be able to go through the whole of your bead. Like these are size 11 Tohos, so I'm using a size 11 needle. And beads are made, when beads are made, the sizes are determined by the little holes. Let me get out some smaller sizes here that I have, so that way you can see the difference. I don't know if that one's still closed pretty tight. There we go. This one's open. These are all still quite very new beads. These are size 15s. And you'll see as I lay them down here how much more tinier they are compared to these. See if I can get one of them on my finger. I don't know if it's going to focus way up there. But as you can see, it is a very tiny bead. The hole is even smaller than the hole on this bead. And so, like I said, the sizes of our beads are determined by the hole in the bead. So I'd have to use a really, really fine and small needle for that bead. And also the thread. I could not use the size D thread through this if I needed to go through it several more times to make sure that it's going to hold in place. I would have to use what we call the size 0. And yes, a size 0 in my Nymo thread. And this one that I'm using for this, because it's a bigger hole, is my size D. I don't know, did that make sense to you guys? I hope it did. I don't know, maybe I should start doing my design here. Take 3 more off. And I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I should pop out the other chat, because that one's a lot quicker. Comes up a lot quicker than the one from StreamYard. Oh, I don't need it made that big. There we go. Yeah, I was having trouble. My encoder changed. So I was like, okay, I guess. Hi, grandson. So I guess it'd be better if I just go ahead and go this route with StreamYard. Hey, Adam. Aw, thank you, Adam. Sometimes these things are closed really, really good. So tight that it's hard to open. Really not going to need that many. The one I'm going to need to use the most is this one. So I'll go 4, 1. Open up the purple. Whee! And then this really pretty teal. It's called a frosted teal. Yeah, I asked your auntie to come and get him, but she won't let him. She won't come out and get him. I think she's afraid to be seen on the video. Can't wait for my son to get home because the kitty's missing his daddy. So is everybody ready for this weekend? Here I go. Yep, that's my son's baby meowing away. He's spoiled kitty cat. So I go to lay my beads down. I'm going to pretend there's an extra bead here, and when I pretend there's an extra bead there, it prevents my beads from clumping up and looking lumpy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is from the back, I'm going to come back up where my first 3 white beads are laying. Come up from the outside of the bead, and I use what they call the 1 needle method. It's one of the oldest traditional methods is 1 bead, because a lot of times, you know, back in the day we had my ancestors, they only had so much bone to use and all that, so I use 1 needle. There are many ways to tack your beads down, but I think this way is a lot easier for me. Like I said, I will try to show you guys how a 2 needle method is. But I do have to let you guys know, I'm going to let you all know that, hi Susan, it's really good to see you. After this Sunday, I'm not going to be doing so many auctions. And it's not because I'm not selling it. I've been asked if that's the reason. But I wanna be able to have time to make more than just 2 or 3 pieces, because I'd like to hopefully get on MSP and, you know, sell my beadwork there. And I hope everybody understands that. But I will be doing my videos once a week on Friday. Let you guys see what I'm doing and teach you guys or show you guys some of the techniques that I use. But before I go any further, I'm sure you guys might want to see what I've already made. I had to put it in this box because I didn't want it to get damaged. It's a bracelet. I did loom work with this one, and it's on suede. And then I put suede around the sides here, and it's on raw brass. So this is what's going to be going up in Sandy's auction Sunday as well. Here, probably model it for you guys. That's what it'll look like. Yeah, because you know, I really want to do that, have time for that, and I also want to, you know, when I do it, I want to make sure I have some beaded wallets for the men and some beaded bolos for the men, because I'll tell you the truth, the men's jewelry takes a lot longer to make than the women's, because, and I believe it's just like something that's born into us. We always want our men to look good. We've always done that. Native women have always done that, wanted our men to look better than us. That's how come when you see in movies, you'll see the Native women gathered and you'll see them doing something for their men, which is a nice thing that I see that they've pulled out in the movies to show that women really concentrated on what we wanted our men to, you know, be adorned with. And they were always adorned with the best, you know, the best bead, the best bone, or whatever. The women and the children always came second, because we were there every day. The men were the ones out hunting. They were the ones meeting with other tribes, trying to maybe make peace, or, you know, it's You know, it's just how it is. We always take extra more time on the men's regalia, men's jewelry. And I really want to bring something to the men in here instead of just the women. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if anybody's heard of that before, but you know, that's what we've done, and we've done it for a very long time. Let's see here now. I go pink. And I'm putting the teal color together because, you know, there's mostly like blues and teals in the background of the little cabochon here. Well, I don't think that's going to get up until maybe tomorrow, Adam. So I can send a message to Thelma to see if she'll put one up, because I think because that's the channel we're going to have it on. I'm just glad my hands feel pretty good today, so that way I'll be able to do this with you guys. Yeah, I enjoy learning a lot too, Adam. I still to this day I have questions. You know, when I come to my aunts and my uncles, I'll ask questions because I don't think we could ever get enough of, you know, learning something new every day. We should always learn something new, at least. Oops, there I go. I'm putting it on too soon. Forgot to come back up. Yeah, we should always learn something new every day. I'm hoping that my buffalo bone will be in by at least tomorrow because I want to put buffalo bone on this. If not, we're getting stuck with dentellium shell again. Forgot to put my white on that time. My goodness, Gianna, get with the program. Yes. Okay then, Adam. I think this is going to turn out real pretty. What do you guys think? I always make the better stuff for everyone else. Yes, I do, Val. I do make fishhook style earrings. Oops. And I even make custom hooks, by the way, because I've noticed that some people they cannot wear some of the pre-made hooks. So I've learned how to make custom hooks. Thank you, Val. Thank you. Yeah, this will be the last of the I'm going to show you guys where I'm deliberately making my mistake. And I do them deliberately because we believe that we are not supposed to make everything perfect. I put 4 in the pink and 4 in the purple. So what little bit is watching now will know my mistake on these. Oh, oh boy. My granddaughter kept climbing on me earlier, and my knees were hurting so bad. I think I broke her little heart when I told her, "Don't climb on Grandma today. I hurt." There. I had to shut my phone off, or at least mute it. Now here's the fun part. I'm just going to do nothing but Navajo white all the way around until I come back over here. No, stay in it. The cat's trying to get unruly and bossy. I think all cats are a little bit conniving and a little bit bossy. Anybody who's a cat owner knows that. Okay, looks like I picked up a bead that is stuck to another bead here. Sometimes they're made that way, so I just break it off. I might have to adjust this up a little bit so that way you can see a little better. There we go. That way I don't go out of frame. Grandbaby's walking around with her mommy over here. Call her mommy's mini-me. She looks so much like her mom when she was that age. I know I'm on just a little bit more earlier than what I normally come on because I didn't want to go over into the girls' night in program. I know this one's going to take a little while, and I'm sure quite a few people are interested in how this is bead. Is it bead or beaded? I don't know how to, I don't want to sound like, I don't want my English to be too improper. Yeah, every time I sit down and get ready to bead, I pray, I burn some sage, or I'll burn sweetgrass, or I'll burn cedar. And then while I'm beading, I have good thoughts. So that way whoever wears this, what I'm making will feel good every time they wear it. It's how I was taught. Anybody have any questions? I figured I'd use these little cabs because I actually got these free from the Delica, I believe, no, not the Delica, Little Spirit Bead Company. And such an awesome little place. They were gifted to me because I'm always buying beads from them. And I figured, wow, what a gift, and be so great to at least donate it for a benefit auction. I can hear my coffee pot gurgling in the back. I'm such a huge coffee hound. I love coffee. I can even drink coffee and sleep at night. Most people say they can't. I think our little area here where we live is going to quiet down quite a bit since the children are going back to school this, I believe it's Sunday. So my grandchildren in Utah have already gone back to school. All right, just enough beads on it. I guess after years and years of doing this, you can eyeball how many beads you actually need at the end, right? Oh, there we go. A lot of times when we come back around with the second row beads, we can see where we didn't actually stitch down something. It'll buckle up. I'm going to put little chevrons in here again. As you can see, and as you can see, I'm not using traditional colors. Not all our beadwork is done with traditional colors. this is what I'm going to be auctioning off. You know, a lot of times when you go around the curve, when you're doing this, it looks like it's a little off, a little lopsided, but it isn't until you get done with it and then you see that, wow, actually did turn out pretty good. Okay, that's a bad bead. You know, so you get bad beads once in a while. Oh boy, there's my crowd, but that's fine. Maybe down in the comments, um, you know, y'all could let me know what you would like to see me bead or do, because you know, I like to know what you guys are interested in. And I can let you know if that's some type of something I do. Oh. There are quite a few things that I do want to show you all what I do, like, you know, making moccasins and, you know, like beaded capes for your regalia, things like that. I even went out and bought a brand new pair of boots just so I could sit and show you guys how to make beaded boots. Um, they're Pendleton boots, and you know, getting the colors and the design ready for that's going to be a lot of fun. So I do quite a bit of beading with other, you know, like with things that are already made as well. So I guess if anybody's got no questions or anything, Guess I must be doing something right. But I know I'm almost up to 200 subscribers. So once I hit 200 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of something that I've bead. I don't know if anybody wants to see that one beaded online or if they just want me to bead and surprise you all with it. So that'll be something fun to do. And I usually don't like to put the word giveaway in my title because that's where you get all the weirdos coming in. At least I think it is. Hi, Ricardo. How are you doing? Would you like to come on with me for a little bit, Ricardo? Oh, you're right. They do come anyway. But I try to do the prevention of the invitation of inviting them. I'd rather play safe than sorry sometimes. Yeah. If you want to come in. Hi, Cinnamon. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Oh, yeah. I'm very meticulous about that. I don't like my beads not lining up. I've been known to tear whole pieces apart when I see just one bead off. My mother told me don't ever do that, but I do it anyway. Okay, the color of these beads, the brown one, I really don't know what it is, but I know it's an iridescent color. Can you see it? See how it has some, you turn it and you can see like purples and all that in there. I don't know, it just says seed beads. The colors are beautiful. And this one here is a teal. And then the purple is called Special Dyed Old Rose. It's a really pretty color. I don't know, can you see? Yeah. And then this one here is just pink. And then my background color is known as Navajo White. Hi, Kelly. How are you? You want to come on with me for a little bit, sis? don't have to stay. Come on with me for a minute. Okay. I'll get my, there we go. Let me get people in there.
Hey, Janet, how are you?
Hi, Ricardo.
Hey, how are you?
It's Mama.
Hey, Mama, how are you?
There we go.
Hey, how are you?
It's Mama. Mute your YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There you go.
Had me over here looking, making sure it wasn't mine. I've been known to do that.
I'm sorry. No, I'm trying to put the iPad because I can't see the chat.
It wasn't mine. I've been known to do that.
No, I'm trying to put the iPad because I can't see the chat.
It was mine. I've been known to do that. Ah, what did I do here? Just take it
Gianna,
out.
look what I got.
You got it today. Awesome. Everything is awesome. I love that little song. You got it today. Awesome. Everything is awesome. I love that little song. Okay, Ricardo, you're going to drive me insane. Okay, Ricardo, you're going to drive me insane.
Look, sissy.
Okay, Ricardo, you're going to drive me insane.
I got it, sis. I got it. Sissy.
Awesome.
I got it, sis. I got it. No, that was me the whole time.
It was you.
I'm
boy.
sorry, Ricardo. It was me.
Oh.
Come
Come back.
back, Ricardo. It was me. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know I had YouTube up. I didn't even know I had it up.
Oh,
But I guess I did have it up because
that's okay.
that's how I found you.
Yeah. Yeah, my encoder changed on me. So I had to just come in on StreamYard. I was just going to stream live through YouTube. But this is a better way. I get to have friends.
I'm putting this on right now.
The Hunter Warrior. There's
Yep.
Ricardo. He's back.
Sorry, Ricardo. It was me.
No, that's all right.
I'm sorry I called you out and it was me.
I thought it was me.
I thought it was you too.
But look at those colors. Don't they just look cute with that?
That's adorable. That is just adorable. I'm going to put this on and I am never taking it off. This is my warrior and he will protect me.
How you been?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I got to see if I can get this on now. I had to glue this because it broke. And so I got my jewelry glue and glued it.
What broke?
Oh, this, my rope chain.
Oh.
So instead of taking it in to get professionally fixed, I did it the old Lee way.
I like your little gun to test stones. I like that.
Oh, my little gem tester?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, well, one of the people I've been getting lately some things from.
Yeah.
I bought some stuff at the Goodwill, a couple sterling pieces, and they weren't actually sterling. So I had to take them back and show them how to use their gem tester.
Wow.
They didn't know how to use their own gem tester. I don't think I can get this on.
Uh-oh.
It's got too much
See
glue
that
on it. I can get it
that
on if I'm looking at it.
that comes in handy because you like sometimes I get jewelry and I don't know the stones if they're real or not, and sometimes you never know because sometimes you get a ring uh that's sterling and I don't know if it's a real diamond or not.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and that it's not going to differentiate between a diamond and a moissanite
Oh really?
stone, and they're
Mhm.
different. You have to
Mhm.
get a moissanite tester for that.
What's that? What's a moissanite?
It's looks just like a diamond, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll test like a diamond. It'll ring up as a diamond.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a lab created stone.
Oh
It's
okay.
just a cheaper alternative to a diamond. Yes.
Like
And I
like
put
real
it
quick.
put it on backwards.
Hey
I'm
Kelly,
putting it on backwards.
how do you know if it's a real diamond or not? Like if I have some antique hairpins or hat pins, and I don't know if they're real diamonds or not. Well, I'll tell you know what I mean. How do I know?
You have to buy a diamond moissanite tester, or you can just buy a diamond tester, and the chances of
Mm.
getting a moissanite, I got a moissanite one time, so it was a good thing I had a differentiator, you
Oh
know,
really?
to tell the
Yeah.
difference between the two.
Oh, my hands.
That's going to be really cute, Gian. Why are you making me big?
Because I wanted to see that necklace on you.
Well, hold on, I don't even have it on yet. I've been on backwards.
Okay.
It's
Well, I'll
gonna
just
be.
put you
It's
back
gonna
down to
be.
be itty bitty.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Really hard for me to get this off once I get it on. I'm telling you that much. I think I need to put it through this way. I don't know
I
if I
don't
can
like
get it
that
through
one
this
too
way.
well.
What, Sissy?
Oh, I checked the other one where it says it's supposed to be opposite, where you guys lay on the other side, but look, you guys went down below.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
Ugh.
Hey Gianna, you were right on the necklace. It is a Pueblo. You're right.
mm-hmm.
How do
Yep.
you know?
Um, she she told me it has a what do you call that?
Asaya?
Yeah, Saya. Yeah, there
Yes,
you go.
yes, has Saya on it, the sun face, which is the Pueblo, oh, what do they call it? It's in their tribal flags. It's their, I guess you could say their symbol.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I know Pueblo, Colorado is where all that free documentation comes out of. That's always on the internet.
Hi, Leticia.
Leticia!
I've always loved that name. I have an aunt named Leticia.
Leticia! Okay, now I have this stuck inside the bale. And now I'm playing dangerously with scissors.
Oh, just don't get up and run.
I don't have to get up and run to cut my finger off. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh.
All right, that worked.
Oh, Gianna, you have a lot of patience.
Gianna does. You should see her with those grandkids, man. Well, I'm sure they leave her alone until I get on anyway. All I hear is, "Hi sis, hi sis, Grandma Kelly, Grandma Kelly, is that Grandma Kelly?
Yep. They're so cute.
Is that Grandma Kelly?"
Little Imogene got sick on us.
Oh no! Right now?
Well, she had that stomach bug that's going around here in
Okay,
town.
Sissy, make me big. Well, I hope she feels better.
Okay. There it is. Pretty.
I'm not taking it off.
Okay, Ricardo. Leticia says she lives in Corpus Christi, Texas. That is so pretty.
Oh, that's cool. I have another YouTuber He's by the name of Toy Hunter. He's on YouTube. He's on Corpus too. So
Hey,
maybe so one day
Ricardo,
me and him are gonna get together. Yeah.
do you have my address?
Yes, I do. I
Okay,
do
baby.
now. I do
Okay.
now, Mama. I do now. Yeah. I got it straightened out.
Okay.
I do now. Yeah.
I just want to
Well.
make sure, baby.
Oh. Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I was gonna give you my PO box right now. So
Okay. You have my email address, right?
no, I'm at my home address. Do you want my PO box number?
Yeah. Yeah. Send it to my through my email.
I'll just tell it to you right now.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I think you already sent it to me, didn't you? Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
No.
Maybe
No.
I did.
Oh no. You sent me your email address. Hold on. Let me get a paper. Dang it.
You want me to put it in the chat?
Yeah. Put it. No. 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 Go ahead and tell me.
Ooh. Okay, Cinnamon says at Ricardo or at Pirate Ship Ricardo, moissanite has properties very close to diamonds. Moissanite scars a 9.25 on, I don't know how that would say that. Is that Mohs scale of hardness?
Who says that?
Cinnamon Tyson.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Well, we need to be asking Cinnamon all our questions.
Yep. Hold on. Let me get my.
Cinnamon is the expert. All right, Gianna, I'm going to bring you back up again so I can get the chat. So I'm going to have to, you're going to hear an echo, and it is going to be me.
I know the chat from the YouTube comes in a lot more quick than the one from StreamYard. From the YouTube comes in.
And I wonder, who stopped the rain? Close
Okay, I'm
YouTube.
ready. You
ready, baby?
Yeah, Caddy, I'm ready.
Okay. Pete, you want me to just type it in the chat, baby?
No, because I can't see the chat.
Okay. It's P.O. Box 55,
55. Okay.
Comstock, COMSTOCK, Michigan, 49041.
49041.
Yep.
Wow, you live in Michigan?
I live in Michigan. Where do you
You're
live?
way out there. I live in Texas.
Texas boy.
Yep.
And we all live somewhere different in the U.S. I love that.
That's right.
I wish we lived
Right,
close.
what's your last name? Oh, no, I'll get it. It don't matter.
No, it's
I'll get it.
Haggard. HAGGARD.
Oh, like Merle Haggard.
Yeah, like Merle Haggard.
All right. So you're related to Merle Haggard, huh? Okay.
No.
I know. I'm just
No, I'm not married to Merle Haggard.
No. You're related to Merle Haggard.
You're related to him.
No,
Related to Merle Haggard. Not married to Merle Haggard.
no relation.
Okay. I got it.
No rush, Ricardo.
Okay, no problem. I don't know. I'll email you and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you. So how you been? You been good?
I've been good, thank you.
You've been doing a lot of auctions, girl. Huh?
Once a week, baby. Once a week.
Man.
Yes, it is, Cinnamon. Sharing is caring. What did she say before that? She says, thanks, Kelly, but I'm not an expert. Just like to network, learn, share with you all. Awesome.
I have a new channel. I make feather jewelry.
You do?
It's called Feather Designs by Ricardo.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Drop the link in the. Oh wait, you don't have access to the chat.
No, no. Just I mean, if you type it in, it'll it's Feather Design for Ricardo, and then I put it. I made a new logo and stuff and everything. Yeah.
I can hear my kitty. My son's not home, so his kitty is upstairs meowing. He sounds so sad.
So let him out.
No, then he'll be down here meowing a lot more loud where everybody else is. He's just looking for his boy. He wants his boy. His boy will be home tomorrow. Now what I do with a...
So what do you do with the scrap jewelry? You make other jewelry with it, or what?
Who, me?
No, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
No,
No.
Nope. I'm sorry. I'm just gem testing right now.
Oh.
I'm just gem testing some stuff I got from Thelma.
So you got your stuff put aside for Sunday, sis?
Not yet. I don't even know what I'm gonna sell yet, sis.
Ooh.
I gotta figure it out. I think I'm gonna do up a jewelry jar.
That'll probably go pretty good. The ladies
Yeah,
like the jewelry jar.
Yeah, I'm gonna do up a jewelry jar, and
What's Sunday? What channel?
It'll be on Thelma's channel, Thelma Thrift.
Oh, for Sandy or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for Sandy.
Oh, okay.
So you guys will see what I made, and that's also going up.
Beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, I loomed it and then I put it on suede. Then I wrapped the suede around the back. This is suede as well because this is raw brass.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty.
I like that, sis.
I put it in one of the eBay boxes you sent me, sis.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm opening up all my stuff I got from Thelma.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm sitting here like, what did I have the scissors for?
Ooh. A little family of elephants. That's cute.
Yeah, because I have a sterling silver bracelet with amethyst, and I'm pretty sure they're real.
Why do you want to auction it off, Ricardo?
I tried the last time, but my camera broke or went bad. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I have some jewelry. I got some sterling silver. Let's see. Some other jewelry. That's it. Not too much.
Aww. I got a whole bunch of elephants. I totally forgot what I ordered from Thelma.
You like elephants?
Yeah. Not as much as money, but.
Right. I think we all like money just a little bit. Thank you.
You know what?
Yeah, I did, Cinnamon. I knocked you out with the bracelet. Darn.
I could always auction off all my elephants. I have so many elephants.
So what do you do, Kitty? You do free shipping on for every item or what?
I don't know. I charge shipping.
Yeah, but how do you do the shipping? You just you tell them after the auction, or because sometimes it's hard to tell, how much a thing is.
With jewelry, everything up to 4 ounces is going to be one price, and then 5 to 8 ounces is another price. So jewelry, very seldom do you ever go over 4 ounces with jewelry. So
do you include that in the price of the auction price, or that's separate?
Nope. When I invoice, then I charge them shipping on top, but it's usually only $278. Because usually once you buy your first item, everything after that you buy, unless you buy heavy like bag of jewelry or something, it's the same shipping price.
But you don't tell them, like, how they ask you, what's the shipping? That's they should already know the shipping, or you tell them like later.
If they ask me what shipping's going to be, like if they're new and they ask me what shipping's going to be, I'll tell
Hmm.
them because I can tell by the piece how much shipping's going to be.
Hmm.
Um, if they live in California, it's going to be 309. If they live from like Nebraska on over, it's usually 278. So,
Hmm.
or 276. So it just depends. Depends on where it's at, but usually very seldom is it ever over $4.
Yeah, because I haven't.
I
I
charge
have not.
I charge my rate of shipping, so I
Oh,
don't
okay.
mark up on my shipping.
See, because I have a lot of stuff. So what I did, instead of having, selling on my channel, I made another channel for auctions. It's
Mm.
easier that way for me. So whenever I'm ready again, you know, I'll sell on my new channel.
You're going to town on that, sis.
Oh, my hands feel good today.
Yeah, you're really going fast today.
Usually I'm like dropping it and having a hard time with it. And today I'm like, wow, this feels good.
No, no. Usually she instructs you like what she's doing, but she's just like doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's done enough instruction videos.
Oh yeah, she does. I mean,
Like right now I'm doing a stringing and tacking. That's basically what it's called, stringing and tacking. But I'm doing a different technique on tacking, how I'm tacking. Instead of stringing them all and going all the way around, I'm picking up like maybe 9 to 12 beads, coming
Mm-hmm.
back and then going.
Yeah.
And that's so I can get my, as you can see, the chevrons coming out of it
Yep.
now.
yeah, I need to buy some feathers for my jewelry.
Somewhat.
Feathers.
Oh.
What kind of feathers are you looking for?
Um, well, the peacock, there's some expensive ones. I can't afford those. You know.
I love peacock.
Yeah, those are nice.
I
Sis,
went and gave,
look at this.
let me get you up there so I can see it.
This is amethyst, and it's all little animals. Every one of these is a little animal. It's a little
So it's a
fetish
fetish
bracelet. I got
bracelet.
this from Thelma.
See, and now if I would have seen that at a flea market, I would have thought it was not amethyst. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's very purple. It just looks blue on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that Pueblos do fetish work as well.
Hmm.
Everybody just thinks it's Zuni, but the Pueblo tribe does do fetish work. So, you know, like you're always telling me, sis, do your research.
Yep. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think the stuff that I've not been able to auction off because they are, really nice jewelry. I am joining Ruby Lane.
Yep, that's what you told me.
Are you? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know I can't get my price for the Pueblo jewelry. I know that. Um, mm, so I'll just keep it.
Keep it and your wife can look good in it.
No, no. I plan on selling it, but I don't know where. Worth Point,
have,
maybe. I don't know.
have you thought of taking it to the tribe and see if they want to buy it back?
I never thought about. Well, you were gonna tell me, weren't you? You were gonna send me information.
Yeah, I was. Forgot all
Yeah.
about that. I'm sorry.
Hey,
But
you're
yeah,
still
Oh,
on
okay.
me, sis.
huh?
You're still on me.
Oh, okay. Let me get us all back up there
I
again.
love you too, but get it off of me.
I would
I'm
rather
pulling
send
the
it back to the
dark.
tribe,
Dark did that today too.
Gianna.
Ah,
Yeah, I would rather send it back to the tribe.
Yeah, my father-in-law's doing that.
Where it
My mother,
belongs, you know.
she had passed away, and she
Hmm.
used to collect a lot of Apache um, artwork and stuff like that. And my father-in-law, he's taken it back to the tribe, to the Apache tribe, to see if they want it back or anything, because the stuff that was made by one of their an elder that has passed away.
Oh,
So it might mean something to the tribe.
right, 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 right.
Well,
That's
my
nice.
turquoise looks kind of old, so it doesn't look new. So I don't know.
Well, it's got some work if it looks old,
Yeah.
because it does look like it's quite vintage,
Hmm.
with the way that the turquoise has turned really dark color. And
Yeah. Yeah. It's dark and um the panda looks kind of, and it's got that what do you call it, that spiny
yeah,
shell.
the spiny oyster
Yeah,
that went
oyster.
dark too. You can see that it gone dark because spiny oyster is like turquoise. It'll go dark when it's aged.
Hmm.
You're so smart, sis.
Well, like I said, I can tell you more about Native American jewelry than I can any other jewelry, because that's the stuff I grew up with.
I can't tell you anything about Native American jewelry.
uh,
My wife has that. She had she has her mom's Navajo jewelry, like old stuff.
oh boy, that's got to be worth some money there.
You know the one she has, like a band that goes on a watch, and it's got turquoise.
The watch band.
Yeah, the watch band. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we all got quiet real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if this bracelet will fit me.
Don't you just not like it whenever you get something really that you wanted so bad and you get it and then it's like, it don't fit.
Nope, it doesn't fit either.
Well, I won that Sandy ring on that what was it? 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty ring. It's got a brass, copper, and silver intertwined, I think.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
She does some amazing work. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh.
I've got 3 of her bracelets. 4 of her
Okay.
bracelets.
She's
Can
supposed
you
to do a
guys still
cross,
hear
right?
that
For
cat?
Friday? For today?
What, Ricardo?
Yes. She
She's
said
supposed to
that
do a
she's
cross for today. A pendant.
Hmm.
So
she did say that she was going to have her auction today, so
yeah.
Yeah, I can hear the cat, sis.
oh, that little guy, I don't know what to do with him. He just misses his boys so badly.
If you let him down, he's just going to get up on your work surface.
That's right. And I'll have cat hair all over this stuff. And some people are allergic to cats, so I don't want to.
You know, my cat meows, meows, meows like that too. Exotics are like that.
I've never put that on my listing. Ever since I've been on eBay, I never put uh, pet free home. I've never done that. I just, because I don't have any pets.
I can't put pet free home.
Yeah.
We'll see you, Leticia.
Hi, Leticia.
Well, she's from Corpus, huh?
That's what it sounds like. Gotta add a bead.
Oh shoot, I don't. Yeah, Leticia, I'll look and see if I got it. Okay. I wasn't reading the chat.
I'll sub to her channel.
She's such a good grandma. You are too, sis.
Well, you're a good grandma to my babies. Thank you for being one.
I love your babies.
And they sure adore you.
So now you're using Ruby Lane now, Gianna?
I'm going to
Mm.
I haven't signed up for it yet. I went in and my husband went in and checked it out for me, and he said it looks like a pretty good way for me to go because it's a place where they sell a lot of they do a lot of high-end jewelry, I guess that's what you want to call it,
Oh.
high-end, and that's what I got here.
Sissy, what are you sewing that onto? Is that felt or is that
This is
faux deer
Pellin.
hide?
This is Pellin.
Okay.
It
Then I
is.
guess I'll sell my feather jewelry on Ruby Lane. Just kidding.
Yeah, Ricardo, you should.
No. But I have one. I got 2 earrings and a keychain on the video on that channel, just as an example, a
I have
sample.
to. Oh, hang on. I gotta pull it up, and you can tell me the name again. Now that I have my
Feather
jewelry.
design.
And
Oh,
Feathered.
designs by Ricardo. I even had a music and stuff. I had to edit and stuff.
It'd help if I spelt your name right. Hey, no judging here. No judgment here.
not judging, just laughing.
Or I used to go by Ricky in high school and junior high and elementary, so Ricky Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo.
I was watching a documentary about him today, and I was listening to it, I should say. And it was interesting. He wore 4-inch lifts on his shoes. His
Because
shoes
he
were
was so short.
Yeah, he always said he said in his autobiography he was 5'11". Apparently he was 5'7".
Jeez.
Ooh.
I don't know how you have such good sight at your age, Gianna.
I don't. I wear glasses. I just don't wear glasses when I'm beading because it's up close and yeah.
But to be able to count those beads, those little tiny beads like that.
Oh,
on
these
the
are size 11s now. I was showing everybody the difference between sizes here earlier and explaining to them how the sizes are determined with the beads.
Yeah, they go by like D and C and A,
Okay,
right?
like these, no, like these are size 11 beads, and the reason why they're called size 11 beads is the hole.
So the bead's the same size. It's just the hole.
And then look at
No,
these little guys. These guys are a lot smaller, a lot more tinier. Here. Just need one. I
the
don't need
thread
them
you
all.
use size D, right? On the
With
thread.
these, oh, when I bead with my size 11s, yes.
Yeah.
I'll get this out there.
Big difference.
Focus.
Small.
Can you see the sizes? See how
Mm-hmm.
tiny that is compared to, that's a size 15 bead. That's a size 11.
Wow.
If it was me, I already had all my fingers already poked with the needle by now.
And with my size 13 and 15 beads, I have to use,
What'd you do with the little bead?
what I do with it, I put it down here.
Oh.
That way I know where it's at and I won't lose it. It is just so tiny, so. Okay.
Man, you are going to town, chick.
Well, I'm almost done with it.
She's quick.
Today I am.
Hey.
Usually I'm dropping it everywhere because my hands won't function.
No, she's moving good today. Hello, Andar. Mama says hello. You got a brand new
Did you
Harley
get your
shirt on.
combs? Whose combs? Who did you send combs to, Anne? She's such a sweet lady. I guess her and my sister-in-law are bartering.
Hey, nice.
Oh, cinnamon. Okay.
See how she counts her beads? They're too small for me to count. I don't know how you do it.
Well, I don't think she was counting those. Were you counting
No.
those?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
you? Oh, okay, okay. Just.
No, the ones I did count are these.
Yeah, she's just doing the border now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Now,
She,
the way I'm picking these up are considered a very old technique. Instead of picking it up one at a time
yeah,
and spent wasting time.
she's just getting a rough amount of the same, a rough amount batch of the same number each time, off one or two.
Yeah, it's faster, I think, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I love
I've been
hand sewing.
I I've been thinking about doing appliques because I know some people like to take other people's beadwork, their appliques, and sew them onto like their
Mm-hmm.
jackets or something like
Yeah.
that.
I think that's what people wanted to do with your sister's headband because the headband was on top and they wanted it on the side. I never did finish watching her auction.
I was teasing her. I go, well, I guess you don't need an umbrella with that thing on. 'Cause it was so big.
It was so beautiful, though.
It is. It was. I don't know if she sold it yet or not.
Does she have one of those purple jingle dancers?
I don't know if she's. I don't know what she has. Um,
I
her email
really,
was up there all that time, so you guys could go ahead and contact her or anything. Go back and contact her.
I like those. I like that purple jingle dancer.
And then I put her Facebook page up in the description, so that way if anybody wanted to see what else she had up or see what she's done in the past. Oh, I just love her quill work, though. She does the Lakota quill work.
Really?
Yes. So, and it's just beautiful.
Oh, Quill! I thought you were. Never mind. Yeah, she was showing her bracelet. You could special order
Mhm.
porcupine quill bracelet. I thought you were saying cruel,
Oh,
like
quill.
cruel work.
Cruel work. Oh, yeah.
No, it's like this.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like this,
Yeah.
like embroidery type.
You have to boil
I
it, right? The quills. You gotta boil it.
Soak them, I think.
Yeah, soak
soak
them.
them,
Yeah.
you don't boil
Yeah.
them.
I mean, not boil, soak them. Yeah.
I kind of have an inkling of what to do with them, but I figured since there's people in a family that does it already, I'll just stick to my little things that I do. And like I embroider and I also do crochet. I know a little bit about knitting, but not a whole lot. That they're my blood little sister does. She does that. She does knitting. She loves to
Well,
knit those curly scarves.
my mom does jewelry, so she showed me how to do jewelry.
And I
So
do the stuff. I also do the stuff like
yeah.
what the other ladies do in here. I know how to wrap and all that stuff too. But I prefer to stick with my native beadwork. I don't get so frustrated with it for some reason. You okay, Kelly, or are you just watching?
I'm mesmerized. I love to hand sew, so I'm just jealous right now.
Yeah, I'm just
Uh-oh.
curious that she hasn't poked
Buffering.
herself yet. She probably hit a button or something.
She'll pop back in.
Yeah. So how long is your handling time when you do your auctions? Is it you ship the next day or what?
If they pay, I'll do the invoices that same day. And
Really? No,
then,
no, but
yeah, that same night. I'll do my invoices that same
and you
night.
ship out the same
Um,
night?
no. I'll do the invoices that same night. And then anyone who pays by like noon the next day usually gets shipped out that next day.
Wow.
So
Like
I
on
only
eBay,
do, I only go to the post office once a day.
oh, I did three
I
days
do the same
handling on my
thing.
eBay. I did 3 days. That's it.
No, I do 1 day shipping on my eBay.
Wow.
I'm top rated, so I have to.
Yeah, I used to be top rated too, but yeah, you have to you got to ship it in 1 day, right, to be
Yep.
top rated. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. When I do the auctions, I don't like to let my stuff set for a day or whatever. As soon as the people pay, I
Mhm.
get it out. And I've got a couple of people that think that I can wait forever, but I think I'm going to start giving everybody like 72 hours to pay it, because
Hmm.
waiting a week to 2 weeks unless you've already made an arrangement with me isn't fair.
Yeah. Yep, definitely not because we've all got bills to pay and right now, like
Yeah.
the little bit of unemployment I was getting is now run out. So, I'm on my own.
Oh, you're getting oh really?
I was getting a little bit of unemployment, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I got to put this down for a minute. Exercise.
Exercise, shift your muscles.
Oh, what's tickling me down here?
How
Oh,
many more rows you got to do, sis?
none. After this one, I'm done, and then I'm going to be lining it with. I don't know if I'll have enough for that. Let me see. So I got to make sure I have enough for both sets. I just might. Oh, maybe a different color. I don't know.
Are you doing a necklace and earrings or are you doing a bracelet?
Yes, I'm doing necklace and earring again. Or maybe I'll line it with this one. Let's see.
so
This is
Kelly,
the.
do you find it easier doing the auctions by yourself or with somebody else?
No, I like to do them by myself.
No,
Yeah.
like you're calling it out and stuff, and
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I do them by myself, and then Thelma jumps in at the very end when she gets home from work. But
yeah.
it's mostly by myself.
Look at these ones. These are cup chain banding as well, and that's coral,
That's beautiful.
gold plated. But
I love that.
I have a lot of. I've got a lot of them that are really big like that, and I only like to use those whenever I'm making the. Oh, when I do the cameos, I don't like putting them on this stuff. This type of beadwork because it's. How would you say it? It doesn't look right because this is supposed to. You know how cameos are delicate, but yet they're bold.
Mm-hmm.
I like to use something bold with that. These are just they're just feminine and delicate looking.
Hmm.
So,
That's so
but
adorable.
I was telling everybody earlier that this auction Sunday is going to be my last one for a while, and like I told everybody, hi Cynthia.
Hi,
Like I told
Cynthia.
everybody earlier, I I'm only doing it because, I want to get more beadwork out, and I do, and I've told Kelly this, that I want to go on MSP, and the way I've been going on and everything, I can only kick out 2 to 3 pieces most of the time, and that's within the week. So, in order for me to get on MSP and be able to sell on MSP, I'm going to have to make more than 3 pieces, you know, and and I'd like to do these things in pop-ups for you guys also as well, because I think, it'll go better that way. And I want to also move away from selling the silver, because that's all everybody sees me do. I feel like I've become a silver whore.
I am a silver whore, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, yeah, but your
You know,
items, they're like sandy pieces, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so um, they're not, they shouldn't be going. They're very, to me, they're expensive pieces. I think.
anything handmade is.
Hmm.
But I look at my buffalo brooch. Now my other brooch I have in with the ribbon or with the feather sis that you made me.
Hmm.
I have that in my jewelry box because I wear that as jewelry. But my buffalo brooch I told you, is on the front of my monitor. And I look at it all the time. And it's because I have my buffalo, my bison, my stuffed bison with the 10-karat gold earring in his ear. I have him on top of my monitor, and so that's the buffalo place. And this one I don't wear as jewelry; it's just on the front of my monitor, and that's where he belongs. That's where he's supposed to be, and he's my constant reminder of my heritage. And I've always had this weird connection with the bison since I was a little girl.
Say Tatanka.
Yeah, Tatanka. Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, there you
Yep.
go. That's how you say it in your Sioux tongue.
Yep.
Tatanka.
Tatanka.
Yeah, I
Yep.
bought a
That's
piece at
correct.
the flea market, and I don't know. It looks to me like it's bone, but I can't tell.
You really need to, Ricardo, you really need to look at it up really, really close with a strong loop to
Yeah,
tell if it's bone or if it's ivory or if
yeah.
it's like I've got a piece right now that
I have an
I
ivory
have
piece here that I bought a long time ago. But I don't know.
I've got
Yeah,
like this piece right here. I don't know anything about this stone. This is supposed to be selenite, and I'd never heard of selenite, but I bought it. What, sis?
Oh, just Cinnamon. She told me I'm not a hoe. I'm not a sterling silver hoe.
I am. I admit it.
uh,
But I don't know if this is selenite or not. I don't know enough about it, so I got to do a bunch of research and stuff. But if it is selenite, it's worth a couple $100.
I'm
It
going to
does.
show you some buffalo bone that I've got here if I could find it. Is it still here, sis? Is this it? And these are going to be made into bolos for the men.
well, that's nice.
Mm. Oh my
Oh
goodness,
wow,
sissy.
Can you see the buffalo in
Yes,
it?
I can see. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous.
and that's bone, you said?
Oh,
It's buffalo bone.
Oh wow,
look at
I'll trade.
that.
I'll trade you. No, just kidding.
I'm not even going to ask you what you paid for those. And definitely, I would ask you what you paid for those, but not on live.
Right?
That's pretty though.
Cinnamon, you're so sweet. Oh, I got more bone here somewhere. Let's see.
Yeah, she's at least 950 cinnamon.
Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's in here someplace. I have them already on Pellon. And let's see. That's that one. Here they are. Of course, you guys saw the one where I did the brooch. Then I have these. Look at them.
Oh, I like that.
Those are nice.
Very nice.
Those I'm going to be making earrings out of. And I got another one of those that I did the brooch with.
Wow.
I've always got several projects going at a time. And this is going to be another medallion.
Oh, nice. And that's going to be like what your sister made.
Yeah.
I
So I
can
do
tell.
that kind of, yeah, I do stuff like that too. But whenever I'm in a hurry, I'll put cabs on. And I think they're so cute. The
Yeah.
cabs are just so cute.
Yeah, I can tell that's going to be what your sister made.
Oh no, she may be coming to stay with us for a little while.
Really?
She might be. I'm not saying she is. She might
Well,
be.
then I'll get to know her then.
Yeah.
You're going to have to share your computer.
No, I've got 3.
Huh?
No, I will not. We've got 3 computers.
Oh, okay.
1 upstairs and 2 downstairs.
Fine then.
Yeah, it'll be something if she does. I don't know. It's gonna be up to both me and my hubby to talk it over. He mentioned it
See,
last
Kelly,
night, but he didn't want to force the issue because he knew I was tired.
hey Kelly, here's the pendant. Look. So you know.
I can't see.
Okay, hold on.
I
Well,
can't
let me
see it.
put him up there.
There you go. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's spiny oyster, and look how big it is.
That's really pretty.
And look how old it is because it aged.
Yeah, it's aged.
See, and it's got.
Yep, the 925.
Yeah. See the little side mark.
Yep.
Yeah. And here's the fetish piece.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Usually bears aren't that intricate.
See, I don't know if that's
Bitch.
bone right there. That right there. I don't know.
It looks like bone. Usually
Yeah.
they did work with bone. We really rarely ever did anything with ivory. So if anything, it more likely is bone.
Yep. See the color? It's kind of dark.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's got dark color. I like it.
He's been trying to auction that off, ladies, and nobody will go to his auction when he brings it up. So
Well, the camera has a lot to do with it too.
is it your camera? The naughty
Yep.
thing. You got to name your camera.
Huh?
You should name your camera. That way you can. You should name your camera. That way you can get after it like a child.
I did, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. What I called it on the live.
Yeah, you can't say what you called it.
Oh, yeah. My grandchildren named my camera. His name, because I believe all cameras are men. They never do what we want them to do correctly. So his name is Oogie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what Sandy calls hers too?
Uh no, I think it's Ubu.
Oh yeah.
But they call mine Oogie. And then I got a little baby booty and I cover it with a baby booty so that way the dust don't get into the lens or anything.
Yeah, sis, I gotta find some stuff for I'm so low on inventory right now is the problem.
Oh.
I'm trying to scramble for inventory for my auction Wednesday. If I don't, the only thing I could really put together would be a jewelry jar.
Yeah, I was gonna just put a crafter's lot together if because I got some really beautiful beads and stones and all that. If my hands weren't gonna work for me this week, but my hands surprised me and said, "I am available."
I am available. I got my shipment in early, and so I've already auctioned off what was supposed to be for next Wednesday. So I'll be scrambling for next Wednesday.
And here's my vintage Larimar piece.
Ooh,
Doesn't that look like that stone that you had up last night and you couldn't figure out what it was, sis?
Yeah.
The one that everybody said looked like turquoise.
yeah. But that looks a little bit lighter though than that stone.
Yeah,
More
it looks
baby bluish.
it looks old. Yeah.
Is it 925?
Yes. The whole bracelet is 925. Yep.
Nice. To think I didn't used to like 925. What was wrong with me?
I was the same way when I was younger. I just wanted to wear gold, and now I just can't stand gold.
I can't stand gold either. Why? It's not that I can't stand it. My wedding ring is gold.
Also, is mine. But it's the only
I,
gold
I
piece
was
I'll
gonna
wear.
I was gonna take these off and use them for pendants, but I don't know.
They're kind of small for pendants.
You think so?
Yeah, they look
Hmm.
good. They'll look great for earrings if you know how to make earrings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or even charms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they already are, charms, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm deplasticking these library books.
Okay.
Doesn't that make sense? You know the plastic that comes on the outside of the library books? They put on the library books to protect them. Some books you can take that off of. In my big quilting books and all that stuff, I'm taking that off of. You know all this stuff?
So, what do you guys think? Do you think that'll look cute around it?
Oh, I think so.
Oh yeah.
You don't need our opinion.
I gotta turn my fan on. I got a little desk fan that I keep over here, right beside me.
My mother has these fans that she screws into her wall. She drills into the wall and mounts them on the wall. And they work so good. My mother's so smart. And then when they oscillate, they really cool down a room really, really quickly because they're up higher and they're shooting down.
Oh, wow. That sounds interesting.
Plus, she just buys quality stuff. Yeah, she's got one fan in her living room, and it cools the whole fan down. She doesn't even have to take her air, turn her air on. But I mean, she lives in an apartment anyway. I'm like, Mom, just turn your air on. And she's like, No, I don't want my electricity bill to go up. So she just uses her fan. She's got a couple of them. One in her bedroom and one in her living room.
When are you gonna make the items with the buffalo bone, Jana?
Which one? I showed a few buffalo bone.
The first ones, the
The
bigger ones.
buffalo head.
Those are
Yeah, the
gonna
buffalo.
be bolos,
Yeah, bolo ties.
bolo
Oh, wow.
ties.
Yeah.
I like the female bolo ties myself.
I think they're just so cute. The female bolo ties. Children can wear those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won some of those in a Goodwill auction.
The bolo ties.
Yeah. And two of them I was not very impressed with. I was like, well, they didn't show the damage that it had, and it didn't say anything as is. So when I went to email them back, they said, well, we sold it as is. And I'm like, well, you're not worth the time for me to be sitting here tapping on my keyboard. So left it as it was. And then I know sometimes we can get really screwed over by Goodwill, can't we?
Yeah, for sure. Unless you're careful.
Oh, yeah.
My dog really, 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 really wants in. And he's really, really, really not going to get in.
Oh, you let the kitty out?
No, I said my dog.
Oh, no, I was talking to Lily. She let her little big mouth out.
Oh. Is that why he's
What
not
kind of turquoise?
meowing anymore?
Yeah.
Hey, Gianna, what kind of turquoise do you think this is? You don't know.
Let me bring you up. I don't know. That looks like old Green River turquoise. And I forget what they actually call it, but natives among us would call it Green River turquoise because it actually came out of the Green River.
Oh, wow. It looks like it's like tumbled and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I hate labels.
I don't know if Cinnamon's heard of the Green River turquoise.
And the bees, see that? Look, that's turquoise. See how it is?
Yeah.
So is that hard to get now? The
Yeah,
turquoise?
excuse me.
Is it?
Yes, Green River turquoise is no longer mined.
Oh, wow.
Olivia turquoise?
Green River.
No, this says I just Googled it. Olivia turquoise earrings made by Green River Silver Company.
Oh no, the turquoise is actually called Green River turquoise among the native tribes. I forget what the actual name of what they actually called it because it actually came out of the Green River.
See how it is? It's just naturally shaped. See how?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the turquoise had a different name for it. come on.
Yeah, I have to use a heavier thread when I put the cup chain banding down, because if I do it with the nylon thread,
It'll
it'll just shred.
Yeah.
It'll shred like crazy. So I'm using Fireline 8 pound.
The
8
turquoise,
pounds.
it's got black and it's got brown.
Yeah, see.
So, I don't know.
So that way it doesn't shred and it'll hold for a long time.
I cannot find my plastic Scotty peelers to save my life.
Uh-oh.
I know, so I'm using a seam ripper, and I don't want to put a mark in my butt. You know what, sis? I could auction off some brooch lots.
Yep. The ladies love their brooches.
Yep, that's what I can do.
Hey, Katie, why don't me and you sew jewelry together?
Well, honey? What'd you say?
Why don't me and you sew jewelry together one day?
Oh, I suppose we could.
You know. There's no mentioning of Green River turquoise. It must be pretty old.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
See if it's still in my search history. Oh, darn it.
Yes, baby. Come on up. Come on up for Mama.
Let's see here now.
I had took Scrappy to the post office with me, and they were busy, and I had to take him to the vet to get a refill on his pills for his heart, and because he takes 2 different prescriptions for his heart.
Yeah.
And he's gained another pound of fluid around his heart. But I took him into the post office with me because it was too hot to leave him in the car. And he was so good. He just sat right there, right next to me in line, waiting our turn. He was such a good boy.
What is the other name of it? Okay, I've got it here.
Lime green turquoise? No? Nevada green
This
turquoise?
way. Which one was it that I clicked? I think that was what it's called. Is rain green or rain turquoise is another one that they call it.
Because it's got black, green, and brown. Rain
Yeah, I think that's what it's also called, is rain turquoise.
Rain turquoise?
Is he just a domestic cat, sis, or is he a exotic?
Come here, Pan Man. I don't know if you can see him.
No, I see your armpit. That's it. I see feet now. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. Hello, Penman. Oh, stop.
But he's getting jealous.
Yeah, I was going to say, stop being jealous.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It says it is so rare that most people do not even know about it.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Put it up on one of those fancy websites, Ricardo.
10 grand.
What, Bebe? Oh, what, Bebe?
Oh, he's so pretty. He's
You're
so
on camera.
pretty.
He's all glaring at himself.
He's like, this is all I wanted all day. What took you so long?
Oh, if he could, he would stay in someone's lap all day. Looks up at Lily like, why are you taking me away from Grandma? I gotta go and get his nuts cut.
Uh-oh, poor thing. That'll calm him down, though.
He pinned his ears back at that.
He pinned his ears back.
I got that label.
Yeah, he's such a spoiled baby.
You know, I see jewelry on the internet with that turquoise. It's not even priced.
Huh.
Hmm.
Probably because they don't know how to price it.
It's expensive, I guess. I don't know. Mhm.
Are you doing the second one now, sis?
Nope, I'm putting the banding on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, get my hands to coordinate there.
It's pretty.
Yeah, you know what? I think it is a turquoise.
That's what I said. It looks like it. It looks a lot like it. I have a ring that looks like that too.
Yeah, but these are polished. But the ones I have, they're just rough stone.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You might have something there, Carlos. Or Carlos. Ricardo. Whatever,
I
one of
guess
those
so.
beautiful Hispanic names. In that
Ricardo.
beautiful language that you speak.
I know. I went and I guess you could say adopted a young man here in town. His name is Jorge, but everybody they just call him George because of
George.
the way it's spelled. Yeah, and
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He
It says
probably
here,
just
Gianna.
wants
It
them.
says here, it's it's no longer It says, let me see. It is very rare, valuable, and highly collectible.
yes,
Hmm. It's the most valuable species of turquoise.
Well, shoot.
Oh, damn.
You're doing okay for yourself then.
I guess so.
How'd you acquire that piece?
In an auction.
Good job.
yeah. There's quite a few turquoise out there. There's quite a bit of turquoise out there that's really becoming extinct. So. Yeah, well, that's one of them. It's always been one of my favorite, right? The Green River turquoise. And then And then, of course, the Sleeping Beauty, because it's really beautiful pitch in its blue color. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I sell a piece to somebody, I'm sad. I get sad. But I can't hang on to it all. I got to share. And that's just like my abalone. The abalone diving has cut down. So it's making it harder and harder for people to make new abalone jewelry. So if you got it, hang on to it. Okay, you guys quit fighting. I think my pets are worse than my children ever were.
The dog and the cat are fighting.
Yeah, Mr. Buddy. But I told everybody earlier too, once I reach 200, I'm going to be beading something and I'll have a giveaway. And I don't know how to do my giveaway really, if I want to do it with one of those things that how would you say it, that you pull up on?
Automatic generator.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or if I actually want to give it away to my 200th. But I don't think that would be fair to everybody if I go that way.
You do it however you want to do it. You better hope you realize who you better be watching it.
Yeah.
So you know who's your 200th.
Well, if you have that Tube Buddies, it'll tell you.
Oh, will it?
Yeah. Tube Buddies will tell you. I just have mine disabled right now because when I was on, can't remember whose channel it was. I think if they're using Tube Buddy and you have yours going, theirs starts messing up or something like that. I can't remember how I was told. So I disabled it because I was going to go on their channel. I think they got it fixed. I hope they did.
They have a piece of turquoise, real small, $500.
Ricardo, Cinnamon is asking, does it say where the area where the turquoise comes from? Did it mention?
No.
No.
No. But I will sell my fetish necklace for sure. That one I will sell.
Ah. Oh, pulling everything around here now. Oh, this is just so cute. I like the way that those little chevrons came out on it. Sometimes I'll do beadwork and I just fall in love with it and I don't really want to get rid of it.
Yeah, wow. Hate to break it to you there, sis.
Huh?
Said hate to break it to you there.
That's all right. Go for it. I'm a big girl. I got my big girl panties on today.
You keep it if you want to.
Hey, Kelly, is Larry Moore rare or is it
I don't
easy to
think
get?
it's rare.
You don't think it's rare?
No, I don't think it's rare at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe so. It seems to be everywhere.
Does it?
I'm not watching the chat or anything because I'm listing a book right now.
Oh, that's fine. I'm watching the best I can. Leave him alone, buddy. My desk is my workplace, my chatting place, and my gaming place.
Yes, it is. That's why you always pick up when I call.
Yep.
That and you love me.
Yes, definitely.
Tell you so.
That's it. That's it. I'm taking it off Facebook.
Okay.
I'm taking it
What,
off.
that necklace?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why?
I think he found out that it's worth more than what he's saying.
that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
this book is gonna weigh a ton.
Well, the babies are down for a nap, and that's probably one of the other reasons why I can just kind of like go a little faster.
Mm-hmm. I know, because you can never get anything done. Well, I don't know. That could be because it's me, or that could be because they're like that with you anyway all the time.
Well, they know I'll put anything down and just give them total focus. So, and sometimes I think they do it on deliberately because they see grandma preoccupied with something else, and they're like, "What you
Yeah.
doing?"
They get jealous. You just gotta set them in front of Grandma Kelly, and then you go do what you need to do, and they'll be just fine.
Yeah, Dorothea says, "When's Grandma Kelly coming to live with us?"
Oh, I told you I was moving in.
She was sitting there watching your live this morning.
Was she? It wasn't a live. It was a taped.
Or
It was
was it?
Yeah, I taped it.
Oh, okay. She said you were live.
Well, she would think I was live.
And then she started kissing it on my phone.
Aww, bless her heart.
Hi, Lynn. How are you doing, honey?
What I do with my scale? There it is. I swear, if we had a pool, I would strip butt naked and jump in it right now.
No. Really?
Oh, boy.
Oh man.
This book. I cannot send this international first class.
Mm.
That medium mail, they need to get rid of it. Just do first class.
Is the front door locked? Unlock it so your dad can come in when he gets home. Ah, looks like the grandbabies locked out Grandpa.
They what?
Grandbabies locked out Grandpa.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's happy now. Grandma held him.
You know, Gianna, I wore this one time at the flea market.
What you wear?
The turquoise necklace for a little bit,
Oh.
and I took it off. And people were looking at me kind of weird, like, "What? You don't look Indian." I said, "Well, I'm not even Native American, but I just like turquoise." You know?
You can wear whatever the hell you want to wear.
Yeah.
Right. I like to watch
Actually,
the right here on YouTube.
my wife is part Indian. So she has Indian blood in her.
But I like to watch this one guy here on YouTube. He's awesome. He's called God
Who's
the
that?
Good.
Who?
He's called God the Good. He's hilarious. He's
Who
on
is
when
it?
everybody here in the U.S. is asleep. His name's God the Good.
Mm.
He's from the UK. But I like to watch his videos. To me, he's hilarious. Yeah. Sometimes you got to go off the wall and watch somebody crazy once in a while.
Yeah, that's when you go YouTube, hit flipping mama.
uh, he did a video called Smoke You. Somebody was trying to tell him how to do his YouTube channel, I guess. uh,
Really, I just go by what I just do what Rick does. You know what I mean? I don't follow nobody. I do my own thing.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. But yeah, I do. Well, let me see. What do I follow? Uh,
You follow Jerry.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah,
You follow me, don't you?
yeah. I do. I haven't gone into Jerry's auction in a while. Have you?
Yeah.
You have.
uh,
Yeah, I was
He
there.
amuses.
I was there last night, but I didn't care
Yeah,
for the offering.
he amuses me because he puts an item right, and then that's like uh it's funny. It's lagging. Well, I don't know if it's lagging, but he has nice items though. You know.
okay.
Sometimes.
Cinnamon says at Ricardo, the Larimore isn't expensive. It's just because it only comes from Dominican Republic. And then
Yeah.
she put up a URL up there.
Tell her it's for sale. $200.
You know, this little set I'm making, these little sets, they go for about $100 to $200. And that's even with the little cabs in the middle. So just letting you guys know.
And then your signature.
Oh, I'm not signing them no more. I feel like I'm defacing my own art.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. No. With the card. You know how you put
No,
the
the
card?
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get the card.
Yeah.
They'll get that card with it. Did you get your card, Sissy?
Yes.
Okay. I know some of them I get so wrapped up in just packaging and I have forgotten to put cards in. So if anybody hasn't gotten their card, I hope that they let me know so I can send it. And I
I never got a.
always
I never
remember
got a
who I
card.
sold to.
I never got a card.
Yeah, but you didn't buy any of my beadwork.
Yeah, I know, but I still need a card.
Did you see my Throwback Thursday yesterday, sis?
No, I haven't
On
watched any
Facebook?
videos yet today.
I
No,
saw
it
that.
was.
I saw
I
it.
threw a Throwback Thursday picture of myself yesterday.
Oh yeah, but you had already texted that to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
you're
already
right.
seen that.
Yeah, we got. I was
Remember
29 years old in
George?
that picture.
Yes. Sissy looking all sexy and gorgeous. Remember?
Yeah. I was a mean ass when I was young too. You can see that in those eyeballs. I think my grandchildren just mellowed me out.
Something did. Okay, sold. Oh no, it's a yawn. I'm gonna have to go to bed about 7 o'clock tonight.
Okay.
Should I clean the turquoise, Gina? I mean, Jenna, or not? Just leave it alone.
Hmm?
No,
Should I
don't
clean
clean
the
it.
speckles? I clean
No,
it?
don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Unless it's got dirt on it.
No, it's not there.
But
It's just
normally, no.
okay. And the silver beads, they look like they're real tarnished. You know what I mean?
Well, you could hand, clean those.
Hand
Yeah,
polish them.
yeah.
Hmm.
What time is Sandy's auction tonight?
Doesn't it come on about 7?
I don't know.
Something like that. I'll probably be sleeping because I'm getting tired.
Oh
I
no.
get up early. I
No,
usually am going to bed when it's still light out.
Yeah, I get up about 3 or 4.
well, yesterday or night before last, I got no sleep because my little granddaughter Imogene was sick, and I fell asleep at the keys when I was watching Darlene and them yesterday. So my husband had to tell them he was putting me to bed,
Ah,
and then today I got up. Oh my God, I guess I slept until 3 yesterday, and then probably because I had all that sleep, I couldn't sleep anymore. I was up about 4:30 this morning. Oh, that's usually my normal time waking up. So.
So where you gonna sell your your items at, Jenna? Um, at the MSP now or what?
Oh, I'll be doing pop-ups here, but like I said, tomorrow's auction is going to be the last one that I do for a while in auctions. I just wanted to let everybody know what was going on there, because I know I'll probably get emails or questions asking where I've gone. Whoa, what is that? Can you guys hear that?
that's a motorcycle from my house. They just went vroom right by my house.
Ooh, yes, I've been waiting for this. I have been waiting for it. The cities. Okay, it says Wendover Pet Connections is excited to announce that we have confirmed for the spay and neuter clinic. It says it will be held on Saturday and Sunday, so September
That's what
21st and the 22nd.
my parents love going to Wendover. They go like 4 times a year. Love it.
Okay, wow.
Oh, sissy, I have to go.
Okay,
My speaker's about to short out. It keeps
okay,
crackling really loud, so I'm gonna have to turn it off.
yes.
All
And
right, baby. I
I
love
love
I
you.
I will send you a
you.
message,
Bye,
Kelly.
Ricardo.
Bye.
Mwah.
I'm so glad that we adopted her into our family. She is such a wonderful lady.
Oh yeah, she's a real nice lady. Real nice.
And I love how she tells it like it is.
Yep.
I like people like that.
Well, see, I'm thinking about like your items. you know, I'm not saying anything, but yours should be like in a gallery, Jenna. I mean, you know,
I've been being told that a lot,
well,
that it
because
should.
they're handmade, and then you've been doing it for a while, a long time, and so
I may have some in a gallery by now or in a museum by now. I don't know
really.
because, yeah, I really don't. I know my grandmother has pieces in the Smithsonian.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Like the jewelry that I have here, they're not signed. Is that normal for Pueblo tribe not to sign their
Yeah, there's a
pieces?
lot of jewelry out there, native jewelry that's not signed, and you all. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, awesome. Oh, glad that you're beading too. I love just picking up spare time and doing a little beading. Yeah, I was trying to come on. I had one scheduled. I was trying to come on the YouTube's actual live thingy, and for some reason my encoder was changed. So
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not scheduled to be on MSP till October.
October.
Hmm.
Okay. Are you excited about that?
Mm, yeah, I am. But like I said, I want to eventually do my own thing.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my goal. Um, do my own auctions.
And there we have it. I beaded a
You
medallion.
done? Oh wow, that's
Yep.
pretty.
Now all I got to do is just put the backing on it, cut it out, put the backing on it, and
That's it.
figure out. And Kathleen knows this just as much as I do, that making the necklace part is always the hardest because you have to design it. You have to lay your stones, your beads, and everything in a way that will catch the eye of the individual other than just the pendant catching the eye.
And that's for Sunday or for today?
This will be for Sunday.
Oh, okay, for the benefit.
Yeah, and then of course, like I said, there's going to be the cute little matching earrings. She's a little Native American fairy.
Oh, okay,
It's just cute.
that's pretty. I mean, but I'll still be in touch with you anyway, whether you do auctions or not. So
Yeah, I know. I
you know what I
know.
mean?
And I'll be coming live and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll do my live pop-ups. I'm going to try not to come on late at night because I know the ladies, a lot of our beautiful ladies miss out on the pop-ups, and with the way that the notifications aren't going out so well.
Hmm.
And I just want to make sure that I can catch everybody when they're on, so that way they have a good chance of being able to see what I'll have. And like I said, I want to start doing men jewelry too, making the bolos and bracelets like I showed earlier. This one,
I want a bolo. I
you know,
want to buy a bolo.
and
That's
all
cool.
that.
Yeah.
And it's, and I also want to, take time to show people how I do my moccasins. And I'll probably do a pair of baby moccasins because they'll be small enough to fit up here. Because if I do one of the bigger ones, I'll be going off screen and everything.
Oh wow, you
Uh,
do everything.
yeah, you know, beading is a beautiful art, and Kathy can tell you that, right, lady? Kathleen, she can tell you that. Such a beautiful, beautiful art. It is so calming. I believe it's calming. I can just put my mind just right into my beadwork and be lost in it for a long, long time. So, and that's why I believe the part where it was explained to me that you know to a lot of people this just may be material, but to those of us who create with it, we bring life to it. We breathe life into it with our hands,
Mm-hmm.
and and we create beauty like this.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about doing that too, Cinnamon, and sending an email out to all my contacts so that way they know, maybe a day prior or something, and then just before I go on, so that way they know that I'm going on.
That's a good idea. I'm thinking about that.
Yes, creating is energy. Everything about you is energy. And remember that you are energy. You are, you're part of everything around you as well. So if you feel down and out, just look at that light switch on the wall and say, I'm equal to you too. But I just really, on a positive note, I'm really grateful that I have my friends here in YouTube and my friends from Facebook who come to watch me. I know you're in the background there somewhere. But
Always. I'm always in the background.
and I just, without you, my little channel wouldn't be what it is. Yes, yes, Kathleen, that is right. Like tasting color.
So how many pieces are you gonna have tonight?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
No, no,
anything.
Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday.
Sunday, I'm going to have
Yeah.
3 pieces. And then I'll probably have a couple of my own personal jewelry that I'm going to throw in there to auction off, because that's how me and me and the ladies have decided to go about it. Whatever we own, personal item, we're going to, because this is personal to us. It's a friend of ours who is in need, and
Right.
she's always putting that hand out there to help everybody else out. It's our turn to extend a hand and help her
Mm-hmm.
out. And you know it's that's the way it's supposed to be.
I mean, she's made a lot of jewelry, and she's given a lot of um you know uh uh she sold a lot of jewelry at a good price to a lot of people. So
Yes,
so I
yes,
think it's time that that people give back to her and stuff.
yeah. And I'm not going to sit here and go into the reason why, because that's her
No,
story to tell.
no,
And
it doesn't
she,
matter.
and I believe she did it last Sunday, telling us, what's what. So
No,
I
it's a
would like
benefit. It doesn't matter.
I like to see everybody there, whether
Hmm.
you're there to purchase or just there to support. And that would be so great if you did purchase. But I'm not sure if we're going to have her PayPal account up, so there could be donations going that way or not. But just try to be there. I know Cinnamon will be there because we love her to pieces, and it's through Cinnamon that I met Sandy. So, and I think you too, Ricardo. I think it's through.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I I, I send her a necklace and earrings. Hopefully, she'll auction them off. I'm hoping.
uh, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she's going to do any auctioning herself Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Because she couldn't give us a definite answer.
Hmm.
And, we all know that she's not been quite well either. So keep her in your prayers.
Yep. So,
Oh, wow. I didn't use that much of my little pink here. It's still filled to the top.
hopefully she'll do good on the auction on Sunday.
Yeah, I hope it'll go well
Mhm.
for her.
Yeah.
So you know, we might be calling on our friends another time after this auction. We never know. But like I told Cindy, anytime something like this comes up, don't hesitate to contact me, because I feel that it's I feel that it's very important for us to gather. and protect our friends. Okay, Kathleen. See you later. Love you, lady.
Yeah, it's important that we help each other out.
It is,
Yeah.
And we should always remember, we all may be a little different, but we're all still human.
Mm-hmm.
So with that note, saying I love you guys.
All right, Jana. Talk to you later.
We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
And I love you guys. Honey's going to be home here pretty soon, so I'll catch you guys later.